Hello, people. Looks and sounds great, yeah? Okay. Some light. The screen went black. Okay, now it's back. Let me turn down the music a bit. And as always, welcome everyone. Hello there. If the background music is too high, just tell me. Turn it down a bit. And Aidan Hughes is in. Now I turn it down a bit more, Juan Carlos. Maybe it's fine. Okay, welcome to this live stream. We're live. That's good. That's a good thing. And I see some familiar faces. Me, I'm over there. You don't see me here. That's good. Do you see me here? No. I see IQ, I see TP Vision, EverTuber, Steven Wilson, Juan Carlos, Aidan, and Stefanus. Welcome guys. Steven, what are you saying? I've been gone for a year after getting into a photography slump. I was a cover supporter, but never cancelled anything, and now I can't get into the cover supporter group. Any idea why? Ah, you were the one who won the Cacao magazine. Nice. Steven, I used to have the coffee supporter area over at my website, but I cancelled all coffee supporter memberships on my website because it was a mess, and then I moved it to YouTube. So did you sign up at my web page? Then I just canceled it. I sent out to everyone. Maybe I missed to inform you some reason, but maybe you sign up on YouTube and then it's automatically renewed, you know, if you don't cancel the coffee supporter membership on YouTube. Ah, it was on the website. Okay, to be able to watch the coffee supporter videos, nowadays you have to be a member of this channel. Just hit that join button below there, and then you can watch all the extra bonus videos, and you get some extra fun stuff. You get a bean next to your name, you see there. Aidan has a bean. Stefanus, IQ, you know. And we have 7 notes, and Kirill. You're welcome. And we have Charles. Good morning. Good morning. Are you in California, eh? Something? Because now it's like 4 p.m. here, you know. And we have a new coffee supporter, Steven. Welcome, welcome. And you got a green coffee bean. You know, when you are, if you're a supporter of this channel, and I thank you a lot. Another coffee supporter. Welcome, guys. You support new content first of all, but you also get a lot of bonus videos. I'm trying to do as much as I can, but as I have, you know, it's a lot of work right now and other stuff, taking care of kids and whatnot. So I'm doing my best to create new tutorials for everyone, of course, also. M. Jones, hi there. Nice to see you. And we have Sepper. I recognize you, your face. We talked before. So, welcome Steven. Hope you find something useful on the coffee supporter area here on YouTube. Sorry, I will. Microphone off. There we go. And we have Bino, Quizzy. Hi there, welcome. So maybe I should tell you what this is all about. If it's the first time you're here and you are wondering what's going on here. We are having, you know, on this channel, my channel, Botvidsson, just hit actually 44,000 subscribers. Thank you everyone who's subscribing. That's very nice. God eftermiddag, Fredrik Sundström. Hallå där. And we have Rohit Day. Ivan Studer. Switzerland. Studer, maybe. Ivan Studer, maybe. What did I talk about? I forgot. Morning from Twisted. Yes, and a nice morning coffee. Hit thumbs button, folks. Yes, please hit the thumbs up or down if you hate this. It's okay. Any interaction is good, you know. So, what did I talk about? Subscribers. I totally lost it. Yes, I should explain why we're here, yeah? This channel, my channel, I'm doing tutorials and trying to inspire and teach you some good stuff when it comes to photography and lighting, I would say. But we also have a Facebook group, and normally I do like this, but now it's up here. The magazine cover photo challenge. I creating like a fake magazine cover template, and then you can add your photo to it and shoot for the cover. And we have a theme right now. It's raw. It ended yesterday or the day before yesterday, and we will look at these covers today. That's what we're doing during these live streams. And sometimes we have a prize and sometimes not. Depends on if we find a sponsor. Today there is no sponsor, unfortunately. And also I have to mention, I have been so extremely busy. I haven't had time to set up like a winner. So we will look at the covers, but I will not announce a winner. I will give this task to you guys, to the Facebook members this time. So, but we will look and we will give some feedback on the covers. Write in live chat what you think about the covers, and I will chip in and tell what I would have approved or what I find very nice. And for the next round, we have a prize. And I just published a video, I think it was like 2 days ago, for the coffee supporters. They always get early access to all tutorials, but I will release it. I don't know if I wait a week. Probably I will release it tomorrow or something. And I'm using this one, the data color. The data color EC, color reader EC. And you can, yeah, you can watch the video. Probably we go out to the public tomorrow. And I was thinking, you know, when I'm doing these videos and brands and companies want to send me stuff, I always try to get one extra so I can give away one to you guys, you know. So that's what I did. Data color, they send an extra one. So this will be the prize for the next round of this magazine cover challenge, okay? So, what are you saying, guys? Let me see. Yes, IQ, 44K just beginning, yeah. But it's not, you know, come to realize, it's nothing, it has nothing to do about how many subscribers you have. Yeah, you get more powerful, maybe, when it comes to collaborations and this kind of stuff. But, you know, it's about quality followers, quality members, like you guys. You know, the other is just a figure. But it's nice, of course, to say, I'm the biggest YouTube channel in Sweden when it comes to photography. That's cool. So, thank you, EverTuber. Rohit, you're welcome. And Steven learned a lot. That's good. No problem, Steven. You know, I'm very grateful for every supporter, member, coffee supporter, so I can have a bit of coffee in the studio. You have a question, IQ. How did you get the idea of magazine cover challenges? That's a good question, but I have no idea, really. I don't know. I just, you know, I've been working a bit with graphic design, and I love fonts, and I love designing stuff. So maybe it came from that. So it was just a fun idea. So we'll see. So should we start? Juan Carlos, are you? How do you mean, Juan Carlos? Ideas come in dreams after drinking. I drink to that. So do we have anyone who submitted a cover in the Facebook group? I always say that the coffee supporters goes first. So let's see. Do you have any members who submitted a cover for this round? Let's go to the Facebook group. And here's the Facebook group. I should take off this. I need to take off this that one because it will block too much. Where is it? Where should I go? Off. And let's go back to the group. The biggest channel, Juan Carlos. Absolutely. When it comes to product photography and studio photography, I'm the biggest in Sweden, you know. I don't think there is any. Maybe, you know. So maybe someone else can tell me. Maybe there's someone I don't know about when it comes to, you know, commercial photography, studio lighting, this kind of stuff. Is there any other Swedish photographer out there? I don't think so. I mean, that has more than 44,000 subscribers. Yes, you are. TP Vision submitted. Okay, what's your name in the Facebook group TP Vision Photo? Is it the same? Let's search. Thank you, Aiko, you're too kind. Okay, TP. Ah, Thomas. Oops. Thomas, my friend. I always forget, sorry. Pedro. Yes, here we have the first cover. And let's drag it into Photoshop. Open. By the way, do you all know about this? Do you know all about this enhancement feature in Photoshop? It's very hidden, you know. You can double the size, you know. You just go to enhance and you get this super resolution. And you just click enhance, and then suddenly if you look down here, you see this is 0.3 megapixels. Yeah, it looks like your cover is a bit small there, so maybe it was a good thing. You look, now it's double the size and we cannot tell the difference in quality, I hope. TP is your initials. Then I will probably remember, Thomas. This is a great feature. This means we don't need to have, this is full size now. Maybe you should not enhance a small JPEG, okay? But if you, I find it extremely nice to enhance photos. Yeah, you can tell this is not, he didn't do a great job on this photo. Maybe we should open the other one actually. Let's try the smaller one, because it doesn't look like it's 2048 pixels on long. No, it's very small, but it doesn't matter. But try to upload, save as is, Thomas, and then upload from a computer. Otherwise, if you're on the phone, he will scale it down. Facebook will scale it down. IQ, yeah. Carlos have a great tip there. Okay, shall we take a look at this? No problem, Thomas. And I'm sorry to hear about this you wrote on Facebook there. That sounds tough. So, shall we look at this? What do you guys think about this? I saw a comment from you, EverTuber. You think it's not so much raw, it's more like it's more dead. And that's true. Because we're looking at, is it on theme? Does it fit the cover? How about the photograph? Is it nice composition, nice colors? We look at everything, you know, when I find the winner, and I think you should do that too. So I think it's still a nice one. Yes, EverTuber, that is true. For me, raw can also be like rough, and this, I guess it's a sunflower. It looks very rough. But I think it's cool. Dripping water and it's frozen. It looks like it's a bit hard when it's this small. And I like that you're putting the flower over the magazine title, Raw. That's nice. You have a perfect placement. You know, bit water action, dead plant, dead flower. You know, clean. What do you say, guys? What do you think? I think it's cool. I love dead flowers. They can look very nice. Okay, shall we move on? Shall we move on? Maybe it's a lot of delay today because there was a bit low quality on the stream today. The line at the bottom a bit unnecessary. Maybe it would be nice to, like infinity, or that is like blurry. It's like it's a bit special with this line, and especially because it goes over this text also. Maybe you could. Well, actually it's hard with my tough design this time of the template. If I can criticize myself, I don't like that the water drop is right under the subtitle. No, it's a bit, disappears a bit. I agree. Maybe you could have had like the line up here somewhere and have a bigger water area or something, you know. And then you can have the drip above. Maybe. Twisted, a bit sad feeling. Yes, it is. It's very emotional photo. Christoph. Now it's time for... Thank you, Thomas. I think it's cool. Yes, IQ. So, thank you for this one, Thomas. This is the photo I took for this video that will come out tomorrow. You coffee supporters, you already seen this video. And I made this background and I'm matching the colors without Photoshop, you know. This is like, I built it, it stands right over there actually. So you are matching the product you're shooting with your surface and background. I love this, you know, this is absolutely fantastic. You're welcome, Thomas. EverTuber, yes. First Christoph, then EverTuber. So this video comes out tomorrow. Okay. So let's move to Christoph V. Background construction was inspirational. Charles. Great, because there was a lot of work behind this, you know. It's like insane, but I'm doing it for you guys, you know. I'm building whole day this background, driving outside Stockholm to hardware store, you know. It's crazy just to make one video, but it's a lot of fun to create your own world, you know. This is what I love about photography. You're creating your own... I'm creating something that's never been done before, never been seen before. This is why I into photography, really. Create something with light and material and background surfaces, whatever, water, action, or yeah. So, Christoph, how do you spell? 2F V. Will I find you? Is it like Christian? I always forget. I'm so sorry. Christian. One day, maybe one day. I need to do these live streams more often so I remember, you know. Chris. There you go. And we have some honey. Some raw honey. Oh, do you know what? Thomas, maybe your photo was in full resolution actually. I think I made it wrong. I should make it big, then drag it into Photoshop. Maybe I didn't do that. Okay. Let's take a look at Christian's cover. What do you say, guys? This is nice. Honey. IQ. This is what I love about photography. Not just the end photo, but the whole process of building that final picture is very interesting. Exactly. I agree 100%. So what do you say about this photo? Okay, I put down the music a bit maybe. Is the glass can out of focus? You know, there's something weird going on here with my... What is the full size? It looks like... But maybe it's my screen as always. But... I think... He has the focus on the honey here, of course, in the center. Because that's the most important part. And then... Yes, and the focus will be here then, on the side of the... So the whole glass jar is not in focus, no. The color of honey, a little weird. It's a bit reddish, yeah, maybe. Resa, color honey is for edit or light. For edit or light, how do you mean there? Yes, IQ, the honey comes in very many different hues. Raw honeycomb in the background. Yes, that would be nice to see that one. If this is a should really have a deeper depth of field, absolutely. Nice combination of honey, color and green text. Yeah, absolutely. Need some cleaning, yes, probably. A bit, you know, I would clean up all this dings and dust and whatnot. Yes, Stefanus. The highlights back here, the eye drawn passing by the main object. I would probably also go down a bit. I think it's not like 45 degrees and it's not straight on. It's something in between. I would make it, I think it would be more powerful to go down a bit. Not all the way probably, so it's in level, but I would go down with the camera. And also, I always think about the background. You see this honey thing, wooden, I would have moved it to the right, so because this is kind of bright and you have a black gap behind here. So you see here, because then it will pop out even more. If you always think about the background, how you should place the stuff in front of the background, so to say. So I would just move it a tiny bit, you know, so, and maybe up a bit also, so it will not hit this glass jar back here. So you should always think about the background, so it will not blend in with this highlight here. And maybe, like, who was it? It's a bit bright back here. Maybe turn it down. Is it natural light? Can I ask you this? Is it light from a window? Or Peter? Hi there, welcome. Yes, this is, but I like this, the vibe, so to say. I like it. This honey, warm colors, overall colors. I'm wondering, me and my solid color layers have to stop this, but you know, I'm just curious. I want to see. No. I love that it's like warm feeling. All the parts make sense, I think. Okay, should we move on? Thank you for this one. Beautiful. No, it was 2 flashes. Okay, great. 2 flashes. I wonder where you have the... Do you have one from the top? Obviously you're having one coming from that direction. Or maybe you have one on the left side also. It looks like there's a softbox here, yeah? More power on one side, and then you're lifting up the shadows. Perfect. Okay, let's move to the next photo. And it was a VTuber. Let's go back home and let's go to Botvidsson. And we have a dead fish, a wrapped fish. I think this one is great. Open, and like that. This is great. One at the right and a backlight. Aha. And the backlight, interesting. To get the honey bit brighter probably. IQ, absolutely. But did you have something that reflected back on the other side, on the left side, or? Steven Wilson, your message was retracted. Please write again, I didn't see. So, what do you think about this one, guys? What do you say? Seems like pop art kind of style. Just don't like the shadow very much. Flip the fish and turn it diagonal. Good take. Maybe wetting the fish. Look, wetting. Oh yeah, it looks a bit dry. You could put a bit of, maybe paint it a bit with maybe oil. or water. Great idea. Shadow on the left side on the background, it's a bit strange. And highlights on the fish head. You mean this one? I think it's kind of okay, but I agree with the shadow. I would probably cut it out. I mean, so there is no shadow really. Or keep the shadow darker. It's like it's lifted up very much, but looks a bit dirty, if you get what I mean. It was from the fish shop. What was from the fish shop? Yes, people don't like the highlight up here, but I don't see... Maybe you think it's too much, or? I mean, it was a fresh fish, yes. I understand. But it looks a bit dry. I mean, it would be nice if it's more, you know, especially down here, it's super dry. Yeah, I also like the simplicity. This, I love this. But there is a problem with this, my annoying text here, unrefined perfection. Because someone said that we should flip it. Maybe I can... One other thing I should say before. I understand you're going for this brownish beige as a paper here. I probably would have personally I like more like probably black. I don't know why. Or softer beige, but that's probably just me. But if you flip it, I think I know what you mean, that we should place it like something like, so funny, I'm working with the mouse pad and then I have a Wacom. Can we take away this? Almost. This will be a bit rough as always, and a bit of text there. So put it on its own layer, Command J, and do we have the, where's the magazines? No, I have it here actually. Sorry. I have a magazine here. And let's drag this. Yeah, I think I would prefer the black one for some strange reason. So if I flip this guy, just do it like this, flip horizontally, yeah. And we can do it like, let's do like that and that. And you meant something like this, I guess. I don't know. Then it would be so... It's a problem because of this design of the template, of course. Then it's a problem, you know. And I don't think this looks nicer when you have it like a bit on the side like this. I love that it was straight, really. Now he's swimming. Maybe he's eating. He wants to eat this raw. That could be a thing if you... Let's undo this. if you make the fish, you will make the photo much bigger, and then the gap of the fish, maybe you can open it up even more, put something inside the mouth, and then he will eat up the raw, the title. But then you need to go very big. I mean, then it will be like half, you know. Now I'm just brainstorming here, you know, maybe something, then it needs to be extremely big actually. I'm just thinking out loud here, you know. You get what I mean? So what are you saying, guys? Yeah, the color of the text. Yeah, I often like it to match the thing you're shooting with the title. Absolutely, I agree. Small fish and duplicate many times and make it like a group of fish swimming. Thomas. Big head is strong, yeah. Maybe. Now it's a mess, sorry, but you get the idea maybe. But it will be hard to, because you need to have the fish more like it needs to be super big if he's going to eat the title there. It's just an idea. Yes, yes, EverTube. I also like this showing the whole fish. I think this is very nice, and I don't like to put it in another direction, or I think it should be straight, just like you had it. I agree there. And it should really be in the center, but yeah, hard. Because this text is a problem for this kind of shot, this clean, but it's fine, you know. It's great. I love the idea. Crazy idea, let the fish come from the top. You mean like this? But then it would be, I mean like a big whole head, or? I don't know. Actually, it works better with this text down here. Yes, maybe. And how will it look with the... Yeah, maybe. Okay, some feedback there, EverTuber, Botvidsson. But the original photo, I think it's great. But I agree with the shadow there. I think it's a bit weird. It's a bit, you know, it's a bit yellow also. A bit dirty there. I would probably take it away. Okay. Who's up next? Who was it? Was it you, IQ? Do you think I will remember your name? Isn't it like Imtiaz? Why am I searching there? Okay, let's go to... Isn't it Imtiaz Kuarishi? Yeah? Let's go to... Where is the... How do I get home? How do I get home? How do I get home? Imtiaz Kuarishi. That hard one I remember, and that's interesting. It must be this one, the egg. Or what are you making? Is it pasta? You remember yeah, I remember last time too. What would you say about this one? I like this one. very much. And I like the text also. To keeping it, it's black and white. I wonder if, personally, I would never go black and white if I have some color, but I understand this type of photo. Yes, Aidan, the egg really pops out when you're doing it like this. Black and white and something you keep in color, and you have very nice text color there. Maybe I would take this orange text to put it somewhere else too. I don't know where. Maybe the raw, or at least on the sides here. Probably I will go for orange for the raw. And Peter, we think the same as always. Yeah, the raw I will go for orange. I think it will fit better, just like Peter says. I would leave only egg and powder on the black background without any other details. The egg and the powder. Yeah, that will be powerful. Just the black bowl and the egg and the flour. EverTuber liked this shot a lot. Yes, me too. But I would love to see it in color. The whole shot in color. That would be nice. Oh, Christoph. Okay, I understand. You were out on the roads. I think the color of the egg on the edge a bit weird. The color. Oh, you mean these guys? Yes, I think you should not go 100% black and white. Because you can tell, really. Personally, I will go for, you can, maybe you can leave some, you can fake that it is not black and white by adding a bit blue to the shadows. So probably people will not buy it. Because there's something about, for me, I'm thinking about like this old wedding photos. The couple, they are all black and white, and then the bouquet is it called the same in the flowers, they're in color, but the whole shot is black and white. For me, this is like, I'm not in love with that kind of photos, so I would keep it black and white, but I would tone down the colors extremely much, except the egg, because then you can tell it is in color, but the colors are very, very soft around the egg. That's my tip. What are you saying? What are you saying? Yes, Kirill, that was a good one. Shape of the the egg whites are a funny shade. Yeah, I think it looks black and white, that you have really cut out the whole egg and the egg white. It's very 90s. For me it's like, yeah, maybe even 80s. Yes, Good IQ. I was thinking about something. What was that? Yes, this tip Kirill had. Also, if you don't want to make like this food shot, this can also be super nice with only the black. This would also be very powerful, you know. Yeah? I did say old school. Okay. Okay, thank you so much for this one. This is one of my personal favorites, along with Bassem's. But let's see how you will vote in the group. Oh my god, how long have we been streaming for? I'm just sitting here and talking. I don't see how long, but it's probably around 50 minutes, yes? So let's go back to the Facebook group. And people, if you're not in the Facebook group, join, because then you can check out you see a lot of behind the scenes, a lot of tips. Maybe you have your own photos and you will get a lot of tips. Great stuff in this Facebook group, I would say. So who's up next? Do we have some other people? Twisted, Jim. What have you been up to for fishy stuff? You have it's like nature. Command O. Nature is calling. No. Not a studio shot, but yeah, it doesn't have to be a studio shot, you know. There was some nice portraits also on the covers I saw. Aiden. Next one. So what do you say about this one? Kiri, I didn't know about the contest, but I would love to participate in the next one. Do you accept CG work or only pure photography? You can read all about the rules. There's a lot of rules. I'm sorry. We do accept CG, but not 100% CG work. The main photograph should be a photograph. But if you have CG parts, it's fine. Not 100% computer generated. It needs to be camera generated, okay? But you're welcome to join, absolutely. I remember carrots from this shot. Evertuber. Carrots from this one. Carrots from this shot. I don't get it. What do you mean, carrots? You think it was carrots? Kirill, you are very welcome to join. What can I say? Matching the text, very good, but the green text totally disappears, you know. I will go for white probably, so it doesn't disappear. But it's a nice nature photo. Looks like carrot tops. Okay. Very carroty because of the orange shade. And the leaves type. Okay, I get it. I don't recognize this kind of... What is this? Looks very special. This I recognize. Yes, it's very busy photo. So I would try to calm it down a bit with the text here. Now it's like, so I will go for probably ferns. Okay, that's how they are called. So, well, what can I say? You know, cool shot. Very refreshing to get something outside the studio time to time. The rocks at the bottom have a blue magenta tint, a bit out of color palette. Maybe. But I'm not... let's see. If we just pull up the saturation. Yes, it's a lot of blue down there. You know, nature. But you can always take the blues and maybe the magenta we don't need. Yes, blue, magenta, maybe cyan too. Then the text will... No, there's no really. But the blues and the magenta, if you find this disturbing. Yes, it actually calms down the photo. Then we losing 1-2 color shades. So that's great. Because we need to calm the photo down a bit. So it's good to have not too many colors. What about my famous solid color? Let's see what happens here. Let's see, maybe not that one. No. Reds. Maybe to make it a bit interesting, you can edit it a bit. You know, not keeping the feels like a raw, and it is. The title is raw, so. But I would probably make it. I don't know. What could we do? We could. What can we do? What can we do? What about the channels? Blue, copying the blue channel, paste it on top and putting on some soft light. Wow, maybe that's a bit harsh. And I don't know, maybe we can, what can we do? It's so tiny screen. Red, boom, and some blue. Now I'm out in deep water, I feel. But I mean, what I mean is like you can put your own touch in the editing, so it will stand out from the crowd. You know, you get what I mean? And we have D-Mice in. Hi there. Tight crop on the ferns. Yes, maybe. Tighter crop could also be nicer. That's good tip. Good tip. Yes, I wanted to get the whole carrot fern in frame. Okay. So, thank you so much for this one. And Aiden Hughes. Which one did you come up with? I will remember when I see it. Ah, I like this one very much. Raw fish. Don't we all like raw fish? Sushi. What do you say about this? Stylish sushi shot Indeed, and I told you in the Facebook group that I absolutely love this gradient. I think this adds so much, you know. This is crazy nice, you know. And you get this bit hard edge here, and then you realize, it's something something shiny, and then you have this super nice gradient there. So if you didn't have this, if it just was like black soya, you know, you didn't manage to get any action there, gradients, then it will go down on the scale for me. But what is that thing? It's probably soya that you're dipping the sushi in, yeah? Did a Japanese guy design the shot? A bit brighter in the food, sashimi and sushi. I feel like the left side of the composition is a bit heavier than the right one. Yeah, making me hungry. Me too. I would love to. It's a bit small for me. I would love to see it a bit bigger, actually. But I understand it might be hard. But I mean, you can, you know, you can make it like. It's a lot of dead space, but I understand it's because of the cover design. But I would maybe go for, you can do something like, maybe like that. Maybe. But at the same time, it's very nice with the what is it called? Sticks, chopsticks, no? More sushi. Yeah. But other than that, I love that you're using the green, the wasabi green for the title and Unrefined Perfection. The magazine, I think the cover layout is fantastic with the colors and everything. And you have the gradient, and you know, maybe like someone said, it should be a bit brighter in the center. I don't know. It's a bit hard for me to see, and the live stream can be also a bit too dark, you know. Maybe a bit. And Stevanus loves this one. Yeah, fantastic. I don't have my. Okay, now it's over 1 hour, guys. Did I miss someone? Is there someone here? That stone, a black one. That stone, yes. How did you find that stone? Is it like on a hardware store or something? It's a slate. Okay. So, did I miss someone? Did I miss someone? Is there someone here in the chat that we didn't talk about the cover? Please tell me. We can go do a quick one. Sapper. Let me see. Are your name the same in Facebook group? I always forget. Yes, it looks like it. And you have some shells. Open. And switch. Oops. Here is yours. And Charles. Oh my god. Okay, very quick. Sapper. What do you say about this one, guys? Some quick tips, some thoughts, some concerns. I don't get the theme really here, the raw theme with this shells. And every tuber agrees. Did you have something in mind here, Sepper? Or it has a little feet on it, so it does not scratch the table. Yes, I also have exactly this one, but smaller ones. Aiden, I put some. There are some. His feet, yes, for chairs and whatnot. Feels slightly unbalanced. Over my head too. Yes. Sepper, Shahi, how did you have something in mind with the raw theme? Or are they like, no, I don't get it really. But at the same time, you know, it's you can do whatever you can take whatever photo you like, you know. A bit unbalanced. Yes, I would agree. The good thing is that you have 3. That's always good. What I would have done, this red one, if you'd like to use this, I would, maybe I can paint, brush, I would have placed, do I have some color here? Do I have a normal brush? There you are. There we are. I would go with this red one. I would place that one probably something like something more like maybe something like that, so it doesn't hit this one. Probably spontaneously something like that if you want to have that. So this one can be over here, you know, I think. And then this one is probably okay, and maybe the other one around here. But it's a bit hot. It's, you know, it's nice photograph, but it's hard to understand the theme. I mean, the thought behind this shot. But overall, nice job. Sapper, are you still here? Raw is hard theme though. Yes, yes it is. Subtle color is good. The shot is cool, but not a raw theme. Beautiful image, but I am unsure of how it ties into the theme. We agree there, we all agree. Raw was the hardest theme, yes, yet. Interesting, yes. Might be hard, yeah. Raw. Let's see what the winner for this round will come up with. Thank you for attention. You're very welcome. Sepper. Raken, yes, it clashes with the typo. Yes, I agree 100%. Move it down to the side a bit, so you shoot for the typography. Okay, who was it? Was it Charles? This will be the last one, then I need to run. Charles, what have you been up to? And we have another sunflower. Look at that. Full screen. Very rough. You know, for me, like I said in the beginning, raw is like rough. So I'm fine with this dying flowers. Grungy view of sunflower seeds, which are raw ingredients of many products. Aha! There you go. We started with one and we're ending with one sunflower, yes. So do you have any thoughts about this one? Feels like too much clarity slider or something. Yes, I agree there. I think you edited too hard, Charles. It feels, now when I look at it, it feels like you have focus a bit back here. So maybe it was not sharp, the flower. So yeah, then you try to sharpen it in post. Am I wrong or am I wrong? Now I'm sad again. Don't be sad. The title completely disappears. Yes, you should go for, I would go for white here. Or black maybe. So the text and the title doesn't disappear. Nice how it fills the frame. Yes, I agree. Nice that you're filling up the frame. But there's something with the editing here. Correct about clarity. Yeah, I should go easy a bit on that, I think. But other than that, nice composition. I like the idea, but it clashes with the type again. I don't think it clashes with the text, because you know this is the main object, you know, so here we don't have any text, but the problem is that it should be white, you know, so it will not disappear. In that case you are correct. Maybe vignette will help. Yeah, maybe we can go into camera raw filter and we can, do we have vignettes here? Effects, grain, vignette, boom, roundness, feather, and maybe not that much. I don't know. Interesting see how it would look with if you're adding a bit of blue or clarity slider. And the phone rings. Clients. Let me see. What if we take down the clarity a bit? I know it's not possible to do it this way, but I was thinking about something else. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Where's the color mixer? Hue. If we go green on the hue. Maybe take down the saturation. I don't know. No. I'm just playing around a bit. So thank you so much for this one. But the vignetting is really a good idea because it will put the focus on the flower and it calms down the image, not being so busy with all this, because you have a lot of sharpness What is this? Verifying backup sync. Okay. Thank you, Charles. Great sunflower there. The vignette could help separate the text from the background more. Yes, true. So guys, in itself, it's already over manipulated. Leave it alone. It's already dead, yeah? You can't cut this. Charles, you're welcome. So, should we call it a day? Next round, the winner will get this color reader so you can color match your product with your surfaces and backgrounds, okay? Yes, EverTuber, probably I will scale it down to like, maybe I will put up 3 or 5 or something that I think is my top 5 or 3 or 6, I don't know yet. And then you can vote in between those in the Facebook group. But I will put this up after this live stream. And we have Enrique. Hi boys. Hi there. So guys, I will see you tomorrow in the live chat for the video, the new tutorial coming out tomorrow. So thank you for tuning in, everyone, and I will see you next time. Okay, take care, everybody, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, see you. Bye bye. And audio off.